I do remember as a teenager that my father had always difficulty walking. He was limping when he was taking steps, and those symptoms gradually got worse and over time. And eventually he became wheelchair bound. And I decided that I want to make that the goal of my life. I want to do something about it.
At Kate Therapeutics, we're a patient-focused company. For us, it means that we factor the patient into all of our decision-making processes.
Kate Therapeutics is named after Kate Conti, who's a little girl in Jacksonville, Florida, who lives with the disease congenital myotonic dystrophy.
We were really inspired by her. We learned a lot about the experience that she goes through, her caregivers, her parents go through, her brother goes through, and it was quite emotional.
AAV gene therapy is a therapeutic strategy that can be used to transfer the healthy versions of the genes that are broken, that are faulty and are not working properly, to the target or desired tissue in the body.
One of the problems with AAV-based gene therapy has been that they do transduce or bring genes into cells fairly effectively, but it requires using very high doses. And in some cases, those doses can be toxic and damaging to patients. What Kate has is a much more effective way to evolve more effective viruses, so we can use much, much lower doses and be much safer.
What gets me really excited about Kate's technology is that we can address some of the major headwinds in the gene therapy space, in particular around tissue-specific delivery of AAV vectors.
This is really something we think of as sort of gene therapy 2.0.
And personalized medicine basically means that we will be able to develop a treatment specifically for each person for their particular condition. Patient-focused is a very important concept to me because that's the whole reason we're here. Kate would not exist if it weren't for the unmet medical need of the families and patients.
Every single team member at Kate Therapeutics is doing their job in a way that puts the patient first. Every single decision that we make is made within the context of how is this going to affect patients and their families.
In 10 to 15 years, we hope to have multiple approved medicines on the market. We hope to have a robust discovery pipeline going after a number of different diseases. We're building a team that's in it for the long term, an investor base that's in it for the long term, and we're really just focused on doing right by patients.